Okay, so hello guys, this is our last video and we are group 32 from LAX 2005 Karaoke in English. So we'll start the video by introduce ourselves. Okay, so my name is Lee EJ, metric number 204099.
Hello, my name is Tigala, metric number 202954. Nice to meet you all.
Okay, my name is Nazira binti Kirudin and my metric number is 201744.
Okay, hi, my name is Manisa Binti Indut. My metric number is 201791.
Hello and good evening everyone. My name is Ilmi Shafika binti Muhammad Termizi and my metric number is 201787. Nice to meet you all.
So today we are going to discuss our last song, which is Love Story by Taylor Swift. So this is a very old song already. As far I know, it's about 10 years ago and for long. Yeah. So about this song, about the backstory of this song is that Taylor Swift was inspired to write this because she was going through a difficult situation with a boy she liked, whom she wasn't officially dating, as this song has been rumored to be about two singers which she was dating that time. And others is like, and the second rumor is also dating with the second boy lah. So it's like she portrayed the love story between these two boyfriends. She had ex-boyfriends, like she portrayed to be like Romeo and Juliet because she feel like she's related, yes, as the Juliet. So in this story, like the lyrics talk about disapproval against her relationship, and she desired to go somewhere far away with him and escape the people who look down on them. So this is like, from my own point of view, is like when a girl or a boy is like fall in love, and in the beginning of the relationship, they tend to like just stay in their own life, in their own world. Yes, just him or her with her boy and with a couple. Yeah, because it's like they're still new in this relationship. They feel so fresh, so excited, and just like cannot like hear about the advice of the others about them lah. And also a later exciting story is like there was lyrics in the song which is called The Scarlet Letter, as this is a simile to the disdain of the Montagues and the Capulets hold for one another. Because basically it's like Taylor Swift saying that because they come from two separate worlds, if the lovers were together, it would be frowned upon with such intensity. Yeah, so it's like she simply write the love story in her head, and she would be his Scarlet Letter. Yeah. And also like dreaming of the fairy tales, the unconditional love story, and every young girl loves to have, and giving it to the Hollywood happy ending that's hoped for. So we can read people's when we like listening or reading of a fairy tale story, we wish to have a happy ending. It's like the prince and the princess live happily for a long time. Yeah, happily ever after. Yeah, it's like we feel happy for them even though they are not real. So this is like basically you give a fantasy of a love story that all the girls or the boys hoping to have for. So this is what I think about this song. It's a very cute love story, love song. Yeah. How about the others?
For me, in my opinion, that I agree with Yi Chi said that this is talk about disapproval relationship, which is her dad doesn't like in the lyric that say stay away from the Juliet. So he doesn't want he to what you call it, close to her daughter. So I think that of course before we get married or we want to get married, we have to get blessed from our parents. So I like this love story because it has a happy ending that he talked with her dad and they get the approval. So I think that it is important to get blessed from our parents to be happy and also close with our parents after we get married or we are in the relationship. So I think that this song is very, I think that is like imagination that she think that she was a Juliet and her boyfriend is a Romeo. So their love story, I think that is very interesting because it's quiet, like what we call it, uh, like
Fantasy, is it?
yes, see, and I think that this nowadays that we don't have love story like that because nowadays that we have many of media like social media. We have Facebook, WeChat, and also like now we have Zoom online class, so we can meet any person and we can fall in love with them. And then I think that this song is talk about her first love. So that's all from me. What about others?
It's my turn now. Okay. So I do agree with EJ and Manisa, as this song is about disapproval of love story, and actually this is the very first song of Taylor Swift. No, I mean like this is the very first song which I know who is Taylor Swift is. So and it became one of my favorite song when I was in high school, and it is a very cute and a fantasy love story from her. And the message that I got from this song is like through this song I found that both singer and her boyfriend both were young, as at the beginning of the lyric says, we were both young when I first saw you. So in my opinion, when we are in a teenager's phase, we are having you know, a hormonal and emotional changing as we grow older, and we tend to be like rush into a relationship. So our rational thinking is actually beyond our maturity level. So having a relationship when you are too young can be a distraction. So I can understand why her parents, the singer's parents, is disagree of her relationship with her boyfriend. So like, so that is why she like imagining her relationship with her boyfriend is like a Romeo and Juliet sad love story. So in my view, when we are rushing to be in a relationship, you're like investing time to love anyone else rather than to know and love your own self first. So in a young age, it is actually better for us to focus on our studies and achieve our dream first. So about love partner or having a relationship, just let God. So believe that when the time comes, the right person will come. And for the music video, I really like actually, and because it portrays the Romeo and Juliet fantasy love story, and about Taylor and her boyfriend's story. And I think, in my point of view, it's beautiful from the cinematography and the outfit, and the setting portrays the Romeo and Juliet era. That's all from me.
Okay, I think this song is never outdated because we all grew up listening to this song, right? And currently, this song is being used by the people in the TikTok application. So this song like uh, boom boom and boom up again, coming out again. So everyone listening to this song again. So as we all know, Taylor Swift, she is a songwriter which she writes her songs based on her story in life. So this song is also comes from that perspective. Well, I think this is a love story made up by Taylor Swift using Romeo and Juliet character like in the movie. But that movie had a sad ending, right? So she wanna make this song as a happy ending. So of course, it is everyone's dreams to marry and be together with the person that we love, if it's meant to be. If this is the love story she wanted in her life, I guess she might already married right now. So it is just a fantasy love story. And then I think for me, like Manisa said, family blessing is very important in a relationship, because we do not like to just be in a relationship. We intend to marry that person also. So because we do not like we do not want to marry with that person only, but to whole of the family also. So it will be uneasy if our partner's family doesn't like us. It will cause a lot of trouble in the future. Like we can see in the song, the Juliet and Romeo have to sneak out in the garden just to date. So uh, but if we believe that he or she is the one and worth the fight, then go for it. We must convince our family about that and must have courage to face whatever the challenges in the future. And then last from me, love doesn't mean being together. Sometimes love means to let go. That's all from me.
Well, for my turn now, well, basically this love story is a romantic song, is undeniable, but it is very a love song that I can't even like, I'm a boy, I'm not too much sensitive about the love scenes or some of the moral values of some of the words that indicates how much it will loves the others or some, but I still manage roughly can take up some of my opinion about this song. Now, firstly, this song is just like just the other says. This is the song that is the imagination of the Taylor Swift about the real and sweet life and the beautiful ending. But at now, what I'm gonna say, beyond this beautiful imagination, when you think the ending is a very beautiful things, but in reality, you are still struggle in a real life. So this is giving a moral value that you are not more likely to end up with a terrible situation if you are just always thinks only the love stories or imaginable things for him only now. And one of the point that I want to point out is the opinion from Ilmi. One of the opinion from Ilmi that is very important, that we need to concentrate on our studies rather than concentrate in our love. Yes, love is also an important thing, that we will concentrate and pour our love into someone that we really love. So this is also something that you gamble of your rest of your life to love someone, to the person you like. But be half of that, before that, you must concentrate on your education first and make your life even better. Then you can find a person with same level or the same concept mind that will match you better to even make you have a better future life. That is what I'm got from here. So this is important too. Well, as far now, that's all I have said. Well, thanks.
Okay, so I think basically all of you guys say this thing is true because this is really a fantasy love story, and so apart from that, this like brings a very imagination of love to the youngers, yes, but also we are tend to be focused on what's important to us, which is our academic, our curriculums, yes, before they love life. But basically, it's like if you manage to balance these two things in your life and you're lucky enough to have, if you find a partner, maybe in your school, and you are manage to balance these two in your life, then I say you succeed the first step in your life. Yes. Yeah. So in short, this is our conclusion of this song. Yeah. So yes, this is the end of our discussion video. So thank you for you all to coming, and bye bye.